Welcome to video 3 for this unit on linear relationships. In this video, we're going to focus on finding slopes. At the end of winter in Maine, the snow on the ground was 30 inches deep. Then there was a particularly warm day, and the snow melted at the rate of 1 inch per hour. The graph shows the relationship between the time since the snow started to melt and the depth of the snow. The slope of the graph is -1, since the rate of change is -1 inch per hour. That is, the depth goes down 1 inch per hour. The vertical intercept is 30, since the snow was 30 inches deep when the warmth started to melt the snow. The two slope triangles show how the rate of change is constant. It just also happens to be negative in this case, since after each hour that passes, there is 1 inch less snow. Graphs with negative slope often describe situations where some quantity is decreasing over time, like the depth of snow on warm days, or the amount of money on a fare card being used to take rides on buses. Slopes can be positive, negative, or even zero. A slope of 0 means there is no change in the y value, even though the x value may be changing. For example, Elena won a contest where the prize was a special pass that gives her free bus rides for a year. Her normal fare card had $5 on it when she won the prize. Here is a graph of the amount of money on her fare card after winning the prize. The vertical intercept is 5, since the graph starts when she has $5 on her fare card. The slope of the graph is 0, since she doesn't use her normal fare card for the next year after winning the prize, meaning the amount on her fare card doesn't change for a year. In fact, all graphs of linear relationships with slopes equal to 0 are horizontal. A rate of change of 0 means that from one point to the next, the y values remain the same. We learned earlier that one way to find the slope of a line is by drawing a slope triangle. For example, drawing in a slope triangle, we can figure out that the slope of the line is -2/4, or -1/2. We know the slope is negative because the line is decreasing from left to right. But slope triangles are only one way to calculate the slope of a line. Let's compute the slope of this line a different way using just the points. A equals 1, 5, and b equals 5, 3. Since we know the slope is the vertical change divided by the horizontal change, we can calculate the change in the y values and then the change in the x values. Between points A and B, the y value change is 3 minus 5, and the x value change is 5 minus 1. This means the slope is -1/2, which is the same as what we found using the slope triangle. Notice that in each of the calculations, we subtracted the value of point A from the value of point B. If we had done it the other way around, then the y value change would have been 5 minus 3, and the x value change would have been 1 minus 5, which still gives us a slope of -1/2. Thank you for watching video 3 of 4 for this unit on linear relationships.